Step into the future of warfare, where science fiction meets reality. From jetpacks that defy gravity to exoskeletons that turn soldiers into superhumans, these advanced military suits are revolutionizing the battlefield. Imagine stealth suits that make soldiers invisible, augmented reality helmets straight out of video games. Join us as we dive into the incredible world of military tech that's transforming today's soldiers into tomorrow's legends. India's future soldier. India's taking a leap into the future with IVAS. Basically, it's like giving every soldier their own sci-fi upgrade, complete with gear that would make even Iron Man jealous. Designed to enhance battlefield awareness, survivability, and mobility, this system integrates advanced weapons, protective armor, and communication tools to create a fully networked infantry force. The IVAS combat suit includes lightweight, bulletproof armor that covers vital areas while maintaining agility, even in high-stress situations. Soldiers are equipped with a helmet-mounted heads-up display that provides all necessary information to the soldier, bringing augmented reality into the heat of battle. IVAS is made to be able to work in all of India's different landscapes, from counterinsurgency tasks in crowded cities to high-altitude operations in the Himalayas. It is a big step forward in modernizing the Indian Army. It will make sure that its troops not only have weapons, but also the technology they need to win tomorrow's battlefields. India's future soldier brings sci-fi to the battlefield with advanced tech and sleek gear. But if you think helmets and HUDs are impressive, wait until you see how augmented reality takes things up a notch in Entry 4. Onix. What if hauling 100 pounds of gear felt like carrying a bag of marshmallows? That's Onix for you. Lockheed Martin's high-tech exoskeleton that makes climbing mountains look as easy as stepping onto a treadmill. Lightweight and streamlined, Onix enhances natural movements, giving soldiers increased stamina and strength for long missions. The exoskeleton changes in real time to support the knees and legs during hard activities like running, climbing, or squatting. It is powered by AI. It keeps troops from getting tired so they can stay ready for battle for longer. It works great in both rough terrain and cities. Modular and mission adaptable, Onix focuses on practical enhancements rather than flashy tech, making it an invaluable tool for modern infantry. While it doesn't include advanced HUDs or futuristic weapons, its quiet efficiency positions it as a key component of future warfare. Could this be the starting point for the ultimate super soldier suit? It's a strong contender. Onix gives soldiers the power to climb mountains and carry heavy loads with ease. But speaking of superhuman strength, Entry 15's HULC takes heavy lifting to an entirely new level. Ratnik III. Meet Ratnik III, Russia's futuristic idea for how troops will fight in the future. It's like an Iron Man starter kit, but you can't fly. It's still cool enough to make enemy soldiers look twice. This suit is a big step toward the kind of gear we usually see in sci-fi movies. It's meant to improve strength, endurance, and battlefield awareness. It's kind of like the Russian version of a Iron Man light suit, but it's more useful in real life. The Ratnik III has a light exoskeleton that makes it easy for troops to carry heavy things and march for hours without getting tired. With a heads-up display, CHUD, its helmet shows important combat information in real time, like where to aim, how to get around, and how to talk to other soldiers. The advanced body armor in the suit can take heavy fire, protecting the wearer in a way that no other armor can while still letting them move quickly. The Ratnik III is unique because it is made up of separate modules that can be easily changed to fit the needs of the task. It's designed to be flexible enough to handle activities in the Arctic or in cities. It's not quite a superhero suit, but it's a big step toward making the way soldiers fight more modern. This tech might help Russian troops in future wars. Ratnik III makes the future battlefield appear more mechanized than before. Ronin Ballistic Helmet. The Ronin Ballistic Helmet isn't just gear, it has the whole vibe. Designed by DevTac, this helmet looks like it was pulled straight from a Star Wars set, or a Call of Duty loadout screen, blending futuristic aesthetics with life-saving functionality. It makes sense that people often call it the Boba Fett helmet of modern warfare. The Ronin helmet is made of light ballistic materials that are strong enough to stop handgun rounds and shrapnel. It gives soldiers and tactical operators the best security possible. But it's not just about defense, it's having a lot of different skills. The helmet is made in a way that lets you connect things like cameras, communication systems, and night vision goggles. The fully enclosed face shield gives you better protection, and the anti-fog visor keeps your vision clear in high-pressure scenarios. What makes the Ronin truly unique is its psychological impact. Its menacing, futuristic design isn't just functional, it's intimidating. Whether on a battlefield or in a close-quarters operation, it gives operators a tactical and psychological edge. Warrior Web, DARPA. Not every hero wears capes. Sometimes they wear Warrior Web. This lightweight exosuit is like the quiet kid in class, unassuming, but secretly the most powerful in the room. This system wasn't made by Marvel or DC, but don't be fooled by how simple it looks. It was made by DARPA. Warrior Web makes troops stronger, keeps them from getting hurt, and lets them fight longer, even when they are under a lot of physical stress. The suit acts like a second skin, wrapping soldiers in a network of sensors and actuators that support natural movements. Imagine running for miles with heavy gear, only to feel as fresh as when you started. It's not just about boosting strength, it's about efficiency, reducing strain on joints and muscles and preventing injuries that could sideline soldiers in critical moments. What makes Warrior Web even more impressive is its stealthy nature. Unlike bulky exoskeletons, it's designed to be nearly invisible under standard combat uniforms. Soldiers retain full range of motion, blending seamlessly into any mission. Quiet, efficient, and game-changing, Warrior Web proves that sometimes less is more when it comes to future warfare. HULC. Have you ever wished you were as strong as the Hulk, but didn't have green skin? Lockheed Martin's HULC is a powered suit that makes carrying 200 pounds feel like carrying a gym bag. No need for gamma radiation. This system makes sure that soldiers don't have to carry heavy loads, even on hard tasks. It might not be able to break through walls like the Hulk, but it does move things quickly. In this armor, soldiers can run, climb, and crouch with ease, all while carrying massive amounts of gear. The system is also modular, allowing for add-ons like batteries, protective armor, or communications equipment, making it adaptable to different mission needs. Whether trekking through rugged mountain terrain or hauling supplies in urban combat, HULC minimizes fatigue and maximizes efficiency. And while it's still a work in progress, the potential is clear. HULC gives soldiers the strength of the Hulk, but when it comes to raw power with precision, Entry 3's powered armor system is a must-see. Germany's next-gen soldier. Germany's IVAS Gladius system is the infantry equivalent of going from a flip phone to a smartphone. Packed with techie goodness, this gear gives soldiers a tactical edge that's both precise and ridiculously cool. Developed to equip soldiers with a networked combat solution, this system transforms traditional foot soldiers into high-tech warriors capable of dominating the digital battlefield. At its core, the Gladius system integrates advanced sensors, communications, and protective gear into a single modular platform. Soldiers are equipped with a sleek heads-up display, HUD, embedded in their helmets. It's essentially a video game minimap brought to life. The system also enables seamless communication between troops, commanders, and even drones, creating an interconnected combat network. In addition to its tech, the Gladius system includes lightweight body armor designed for maximum mobility and protection. With its ergonomic design, soldiers remain agile while maintaining a high level of survivability. The modularity of the system allows for customization based on mission requirements, from urban combat to open field operations. This isn't just gear, it's an ecosystem, one that emphasizes speed, coordination, and situational awareness. With the IVAS Gladius, Germany isn't just keeping up with the future of warfare, they're helping define it. Is this the blueprint for the ultimate networked soldier? It sure looks like it. Battleskin Viper Helmet. The Battleskin Viper helmet is more than just a helmet. It's a high-tech shield made to keep modern troops safe and ready for battle. This advanced combat helmet, made by Revision Military, is a favorite among top military units around the world because it offers cutting-edge ballistic protection and unmatched modularity. The Viper helmet is unique because it can change. The modular design lets troops change it to fit different tasks by adding things like a full-face visor, a mandible guard, or night vision mounts. The Viper can be changed to fit the needs of troops whether they are fighting in the city or in the harsh desert. In addition to protection, the helmet has smart tactical features built in. The helmet can be used as a command center on the battlefield when soldiers attach contact headsets, cameras, and other mission-critical gear to it. The Viper's sleek, futuristic form not only makes people feel good about themselves, but it also makes them feel scared. This helmet changes what it means to have a soldier's back, both actually and figuratively. It is tough, flexible, and forward-thinking. Future Soldier. The UK's ambitious plan to change the modern army with cutting-edge technology and new tactics is called the Future Soldier Vision. FSV was made as part of the British Army's modernization program. Its goal is to make troops into highly connected, tech-savvy warriors who can do well in the chaos of future battlefields. At the heart of the system is the use of wearable tech, such as high-tech helmets with virtual reality, AR screens. This feature lets troops, commanders, and support systems share information easily, making sure that all decisions are made quickly and with full knowledge. The FSV also includes lightweight, adaptive body armor that balances mobility and protection, as well as smart fabrics designed to monitor a soldier's vital signs. Even the camouflage is forward-thinking, with plans for dynamic materials that can adjust to different environments on the fly. This isn't just a uniform, it's a fully networked combat environment made to make you more effective, safe, and deadly. The British Army isn't just getting ready for the future of war with FSV, they're making it happen. Comut. Spain's Comut program is like giving every soldier a tech makeover. Smart helmets, night vision, GPS tracking. It's the James Bond gadget lineup, but for an entire army. Developed with an eye on enhancing survivability, mobility, and battlefield awareness, Comut transforms traditional infantry into high-tech warriors, capable of operating seamlessly in a networked combat environment. It's pretty much the same as having your own personal command center built into your helmet. Modern communication systems keep squads and commanders in touch all the time, which makes sure that tasks are carried out accurately and in sync. The battle suit itself is light, made up of separate parts, and made to be as flexible as possible on a range of surfaces, from rough terrain to urban combat zones. There are also smart fabrics in the suit that keep an eye on the soldier's vital signs and health so that doctors can act quickly in an emergency. Perhaps most striking is the emphasis on total battlefield awareness. With integrated sensors, night vision, and GPS tracking, Comut equips soldiers with a 360-degree view of their environment. Explosion-proof suit. Russia's explosion-proof suit protects against the kind of danger that would break most gear. This suit is the best protection against blasts, shrapnel, and the force of a blast. It was made for bomb disposal units and other high-threat areas. The suit is made to protect important parts of the body while still letting guards and bomb disposal experts move around freely. It is made of advanced explosive materials and special padding that can handle the force of high-energy blasts. This means that you can survive even the most dangerous situations. What makes this suit truly stand out is its sheer resilience. It's built to handle extreme heat, pressure, and flying debris, essential for those disarming improvised explosive devices, IEDs, or handling chemical or nuclear threats. While it lacks the flashy tech of futuristic combat suits, it compensates with brute durability and life-saving capability. Whether it's on the battlefield or in urban environments, this explosion-proof suit represents the pinnacle of protective military technology. When survival hinges on a split second, there's no better ally than this walking shield. Guardian XO. Imagine having the strength of 20 troops when you walk onto the battlefield. That's what the Sarkos Guardian XO, a powered armor that covers the whole body and looks like it came from a Marvel movie, says it can do. But the Guardian XO is more than just brute power. Its simple controls let it react to the wearer's movements right away, making it seem like it can read their thoughts. Even though it wasn't made for frontline battle, think of what it could do when combined with modern tactical gear. Imagine soldiers putting heavy weapons to use, making defenses stronger, or pulling people out of the rubble while saving their energy for the next battle. It's not just a military tool, it's a vision of how humans and machines will collaborate in the near future. The Guardian XO doesn't fly, but with this kind of power, who needs to? Is this the first step toward real-life super soldiers? We think so. Frogman Core. The Frogman Core is Denmark's answer to the world's elite special forces, blending stealth, skill, and advanced gear to dominate in maritime operations. Their specialty diving suit is the most important piece of gear they have. It's made for long tasks underwater in cold, often dangerous water. It's not just a wetsuit, it's a tool that keeps you warm, keeps you hidden, and lasts a long time. Paired with high-tech rebreather systems, the Frogman Core can operate undetected for hours, a critical advantage during reconnaissance or sabotage missions. The Frogman Core has a simple philosophy: function over flash. This shows that quiet, dangerous efficiency often wins over high-tech showmanship. Because they have specialized training and high-tech gear, they are one of the strongest naval troops in the world. Jet Suit. The Gravity Industries. Jet Suit promises that troops will be able to fly through the air and move precisely over rough terrain or across enemy lines. This cutting-edge technology has 5 mini-jet engines, and it turns the dream of personal flight into a useful tool for modern battle. Developed for unparalleled mobility, making it perfect in rapid deployment situation, reconnaissance, and search and rescue missions in hard-to-reach areas. Each engine is mounted on the arms and back, giving the operator incredible control and maneuverability, with just subtle body movements like piloting your own flight system. Demonstrations have already shown its potential for transporting personnel quickly over bodies of water or scaling mountainous terrain with ease. The fact that this suit can be changed makes it look even more future. With advanced HUD integration for fuel management and navigation, troops could get tactical information while in the air. Even though the suit is still being tested, it is clear that it could change how soldiers move around on the ground. China's invisible armor. Picture a person who disappears into their surroundings, becoming one with it like a character from Predator. China's invisible suit is making this dream come true by using cutting-edge cloaking technology to make troops almost impossible to spot. This new technology could give troops a huge edge in spying, reconnaissance, and strikes that come as a surprise. The magic lies in metamaterial technology, a flexible fabric that bends light and heat to mimic its surroundings. Whether in a bustling city or a dense forest, this adaptive camouflage hides the wearer in plain sight, adjusting dynamically in real time to ensure total concealment. Tests in military exercises suggest the suit can fool not only human eyes, but also thermal imaging and drones. Add lightweight body armor and built-in communication systems, and you've got a futuristic piece of gear that's as functional as it is groundbreaking. The promise is huge, but it's not quite ready for full use yet. If this suit were completed, it could completely change war, making stealth the best weapon. Being a superhero and not being seen is no longer a fantasy. It's quickly becoming a fact on the battlefield. Dragon Commando. The Jiaolong Commandos are China's Dragon Commandos. This elite maritime special forces team is known as one of the most dangerous in the world because of how precise, strong, and up-to-date their technology is. They are trained to do the hardest jobs, like fighting terrorists, saving hostages, or keeping the Navy safe. They are dressed in high-tech gear and wear light body armor to stay safe without limiting their movement. They have night vision, thermal imaging, and communication systems built into their helmets, which gives them an edge in any scenario. When the task takes them underwater, their special suits and rebreathers let them stay underwater for hours, which is great for sneaky naval operations. Armed with modular rifles, submachine guns, and grenade launchers, they're ready for anything from close-quarters combat to long-range precision strikes. These China SEALs can deploy from helicopters, submarines, or high-speed boats, showing off their versatility with every mission. IVAS. Augmented reality is coming to the battlefield with the Integrated Visual Augmentation System, which is the US Army's high-tech step into the future of war. This cutting-edge system, which was made in collaboration with Microsoft, turns troops' helmets into digital command centers by showing them real-time tactical information on their visors. It's like the best headset for gamers, but for war. IVAS is based on a modified Microsoft HoloLens and gives troops tools like seeing through walls, thermal imaging, navigation overlays, and even tools to help their squads work together. Imagine being able to mark waypoints or keep track of where enemies are without having to take your eyes off the action. Vision at night? Of course. It almost makes night look like afternoon in the sun. It's not just about cool graphics though. IVAS links troops to drones so they can see the whole battlefield from above. This keeps them in sync even when things get crazy. It's all about making decisions faster and smarter, because knowledge could be the most powerful weapon on the battlefield of the future. Powered Armor System. The Powered Armor System by Raytheon is like giving soldiers a superhero upgrade. This high-tech exoskeleton is built to make frontline troops stronger, faster, and ready for action in extreme environments, all without breaking a sweat. At its heart, PAS uses hydraulics and robotics to boost strength, letting soldiers carry heavy gear like it's no big deal. Need to haul ammo, deploy a heavy weapon, or fortify defenses? PAS has your back, reducing strain and keeping soldiers ready for the fight. What's more, it's modular, adapting to different terrains and missions. Its lightweight armor offers solid protection without slowing anyone down. And it syncs perfectly with HUDs, communication gear, and battlefield networks. Though it's still in development, PAS offers a glimpse at a future where soldiers wield the strength of heavy machinery while staying agile and battle-ready. It's not quite Edge of Tomorrow, but Raytheon is bringing that dream of mechanized super soldiers closer to reality. Stealth Diver. There's something spy movie-like about the US Navy stealth diver's suit. This advanced suit turns the person who wears it into a force that can't be seen underwater. It was made for elite divers working on top-secret tasks. Do you need help? Doing harm? Intrusions in secret? With this high-tech gear, it's just another day at the office. The secret lies in its rebreather system, which eliminates bubbles so divers can move silently and avoid detection by sonar or watchful eyes on the surface. Add hydrodynamic noise-dampening materials, and you've got a suit that glides through water without a trace. Plus, with thermal insulation, it keeps divers warm in icy Arctic waters or deep sea depths. But there's more. Health and oxygen levels are tracked by sensors that send important updates to mission control. Jet fins and thruster packs help operators go faster and farther while saving energy for the operation itself. This suit makes sure that the US Navy stays unseen. Talos. When the US Army made the Tactical Assault Light Operator suit, Talos, it was a big step into the future. This prototype, which has been called the Iron Man suit, is meant to change the way battles are fought by using bulletproof armor, superior strength, and cutting-edge technology. It looks like something from a Marvel movie, a soldier with liquid armor that hardens when hit. Built for high-risk missions, Talos combines futuristic materials with powerful tech. Its heads-up display, SHUD, gives soldiers a constant stream of vital info, enemy locations, environmental updates, and communications, all in real time. Add an exoskeleton that makes heavy gear feel weightless, and you've got a suit that's redefining battlefield capabilities. No, it doesn't fly or shoot lasers, but it's still a massive step toward wearable combat systems. Which military suit do you like best? Is it in this video? Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.